Okay, let's be real for a sec. When you're just starting out on your start my own business journey and you realize pretty early on, am I right, that there are 1,000,001 things that you need to do. Okay, maybe not 1,000,000 things you need to do, but there's a long list of things that you need to learn and understand and take action on and eventually get really good at so that you can bring your business to life. So when some smart aleck says, don't forget SEO and what are you doing about your SEO? It can feel like, if you're new to online marketing and the term SEO has you scratching your head, then this video is for you. You may know what it stands for, but at the same time, maybe you don't have the foggiest idea what to do to help you rank higher on Google. If this is the case, then stick around because we're going to simplify it so that you can check SEO off your list. Hey there, I'm Nat Milligan, a content copywriter and soulful strategist for small creative businesses and budding entrepreneurs, helping them craft words for the web so that they get seen and heard by the people who need them most. So, first things first, let's go over the basics. SEO stands for Search Engine Optimization, but you already knew that. What is it though? Well, it's the marketing strategies you use to help you organically rank higher on Google. Organically means free. So basically it's what you do without paying for it to get as high as you possibly can. You don't pay for the privilege for the top spot, basically. The chances are, when you're just starting out, you don't even have a budget for some fancy SEO marketing agency. And guess what? That's okay, because today we are talking about what you can do and it's totally free and easy to do. Okay, the next sentence I want to say is something I want you to hear, absorb, and let it sink into your body and take up sweet residence in your creative soul. Are you ready? Content is queen. Yes, I know people say content is king, but nah, content is queen. The content you share with the world, your website, copy, or your blog, or your podcast, your video show, the lives that you do on IGTV or on Facebook, the articles that you share on LinkedIn, the free guides that you produce and the downloads you have on your website, all of that is part of the content you share with the world for your business. And what you share publicly online is directly tied to how well you perform on Google. So if there's one key takeaway you get from this video, then let it be this. Your content is queen. It's the most important thing you do as far as SEO is concerned. Okay? Right, if you want to make sure that your content is, I don't know, you know that character in Oliver, the Artful Dodger, when he says quality, you got to make sure it's quality content. It's worth remembering that Google wants to give you the best possible experience, okay? They want us to be happy customers so that we keep using them. So when you search for something like, I don't know, like eye cream, they make it their mission to find you the best possible results. Images of the best eye creams on the market, the most popular brands, the best blogs talking about eye cream, YouTube channels with, you know, beauticians applying eye cream, whatever it is. They make it their mission, okay? So it's up to you as a content creator to share the most helpful, informative, instructional, entertaining, educational, inspiring, motivating, engaging content you possibly can, okay? When you do share quality content, Google will reward you for it and you will find yourself starting to rank higher in their search engine. Oh, and there's also an added bonus to sharing great content. When you share stuff that people love, that they need and find value in, they are more likely to share it. And shareability is golden in the online world. If you write a blog post and someone shares it, that improves your SEO. The same is true if people download your podcast or if they share or embed your video on their website. Think of it like this. The internet is like a giant spider web, and every time you create content, you are creating a new silvery strand in that web. The more you share, the bigger the web becomes. The bigger the web becomes, the more likely you are to catch the eye of your dream customers. Make sense? And speaking of your dream customers, don't be afraid to call them out. Make sure that you highlight who you are and how you can help them, who you are talking to, and how you can be of value to them. Do this every single time you share a piece of content. I know it will sound like you will feel like you are a broken record, but repeating it is so important because it gets the message through to Google. Then they will position your website in front of the people who need to see that message most. So, for example, if you're a chiropractor and you post a blog post once a week talking about different back conditions, the best positions to sleep in and sit in to relieve back pain, and the best exercises to do for your sciatic nerve issue, then Google will get a very good understanding about who you are and what you do. The next time your ideal customer looks to resolve her achy back issue, then you are most likely to be found. I don't know why I'm laughing about back pain. I have back pain all the time. Anyway, the truth is shareability is key. So put out quality content and get it out there into the world, okay? And talk about your customers. Make sure they know who you are and who you are and how you can help them. Okay, the next thing I really want you to think about is the fact that social media means being social. So you want to make sure that you are social on social media. That means that if you find a quote or a book or there's an expert or somebody has a perspective about something that is of relevance to you and your audience, then mention it in your content. Put a link there so that you can be referenced back and forth to. Links are hugely important in helping your SEO. Okay, and then finally, the other thing I think will benefit you when it comes to your SEO is this, and it's not going to be a surprise. Post consistently. Yes, I know, post consistently. No, not consistency again. Consistency is key, my friends. Consistency is key. You want to be posting a new piece of content and uploading it to your website on a regular basis. Okay, this doesn't mean that you need to rewrite your about page every week or any of your core website pages. They can be left unchanged. I'm talking about your blog. Okay, so make sure that you write a post on a regular basis. Once a week is brilliant. If that's all you can do, more than that, better. Okay, but then you also want to think about the same with your podcast or your video shows. Make sure that you embed it on your website so that your website is constantly being updated. The more active your website is, the more Google thinks, this is a place to hang out. We should send people there. It's alive and well and kicking. Let's send people there. Okay, that will improve your SEO, your ranking in Google. Okay, that is it really for today. I appreciate your time and I appreciate your attention. For more about me and copywriting and online marketing, then head over to the happy place of nataliemilligan.com, where you will find much more of the same. You can also grab a freebie and get your business dream in motion. Until next time, I will see you soon.